are live. We's live. We's live. Classic, bougie, nasty. What's happening? Ooh. Classy, bougie, nasty. What's happening? Alright, we are live. We are live. 2 more minutes till we're officially live. Anybody on the chat yet? Classy, bougie, nasty. If you're on and you got the chat, say what's up. I'm a savage. All right. We are live. 8 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get this started for the few that are on right now. Friday night. It's going to be, looks like people are going to start hopping on a little bit later tonight, probably around 8:15. But that's okay. For the people that are on, the theme of tonight, first off, Friday night hoops. Hope that everybody that's watching right now is enjoying a nice little brewski or alcoholic beverage to kind of start the weekend off right. Um, let's share some drinks, man. It's James Harden today. It's James Harden Day, excuse me. We're ready to rock and roll. We got the jersey on, man. Be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. Just a tad bit nervous about his game tonight versus Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley has a perfect combination, or not really a combination of O and D. He's got good enough defense to keep Harden in check. I think. In the end, I think Harden will be too much for him. But it does make you nervous. Um, First off, I want to thank everybody for a great week. Yeah, appreciate it, Kyle. Yes, sir. The ketchup and mustard, baby. Um, I just want to thank everybody for a great week, man. This week has been fun as hell. It's given us something to look forward to every day, which is something we haven't been able to do for a while. With all this crap going on. So appreciate everybody coming on and enjoying all the feedback I've gotten from it, and everyone seems to be really enjoying it. So I'm glad you guys are able to join us. Um, I'm gonna work this weekend to make this experience even better. I'm gonna do my best to make it more kind of a Twitch official and create overlays and stuff like that, and actually look like a streamer. Might try to get like an official microphone and headphones and things like that. So keep in tune with that. The theme of today is it's I wrote down it's gonna be a tight one. I think most of the games tonight, we'll have a couple of games where it's going to be more dominant. But we have a lot of matchups tonight that could go down to the very last possession, which I'm very excited about. So that's pretty sweet. To go over it really quick, we have Kawhi and Aaron Gordon starting off the night. We have Anthony Davis and Donatas Sabonis after that. Then we got James Harden and Avery Bradley. We then go down to Jamal Murray versus Eric Bledsoe. And then we go to Nikola Jokic and John Wall, Brandon Ingram versus Morant, and DeMar DeRozan versus Derrick Rose. So we have a few really, really good matchups tonight that had some votes pretty split. So it should be a really good night, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the Friday night. I know it's raining over here, just kind of hanging out, and this will give us something to enjoy ourselves for the next couple of hours. Again, most of the matchups will go down the wire. Makes us what makes me nervous. Hey, what's up, JD? That James Harden matchup really does make me nervous. So I think Avery Bradley's really going to be a tough test for James tonight. I mean, honestly, I think James is going to win, but I mean, we all thought Damian Lillard was going to win last night, and he ended up losing. So anything can happen in this thing right now. Let's go ahead and get it started, though, fellas. Let's go. I went ahead and we already loaded the game. So we are ready to rock and roll with Kawhi and Aaron Gordon. Kawhi at an overall of 96 player rating, and Aaron Gordon at 80. I think this is going to be the start of Kawhi's run that I think will go pretty far in this tournament to at least the Elite Eight. I have him losing to Giannis in the Elite Eight, but this is going to be kind of the start of the momentum, if you will, for Kawhi tonight. Um, Kawhi, I think, is obviously the best overall player in the league, and that means like best off the best player that has the best combination of offense and defense. His offensive game obviously is very good, but he also parallels that with great defense. So I think overall, from offense to defense, I think that Kawhi is the best player in the game in that standard. The only way that I think Aaron can stay in the game tonight is because of his size. His size and frame might be able to help him stay in the game. Maybe a little 5-6 or 7-6. Then after that, I just think Kawhi's going to break it open and just won't have a chance tonight. I have 11-7. Tell me what you guys think. JD, Kyle, what do y'all think? What y'all score predictions? Kawhi could easily win this tournament. He's definitely one of the probably one out of 6 or 7 players that I could see winning this tournament. So we're up to 13 guys now. Hop on the chat, man. Say what's up. We'll get started in about 30 seconds. 11-7, Kawhi. Darkness, Ness. Yo, do you want free viewers? What up, bot? What up, computer bot? Yeah, Kyle, 11-7. I think that's gonna be what it is tonight. I'll be surprised if it's any closer than that. But let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get started. All I drink is claws. Yes, sir, boy. Hey, shout out to JD. We repping some claws tonight. Got my last one. I'm already on my third one. But I was thinking about you, JD, whenever I was drinking that. Let's go ahead and get started, fellas. First matchup of Friday Night Hoops. Kawhi and Aaron Gordon. Kawhi's got the ball first. I mean, I'm just going to look for him to just do what he does, man. A lot of mid-range jump shots. Oh, forgot to change the first thing I should do is change the sides, huh? That might help. I was wondering why he wasn't making any moves. There we go. All right, sorry about that, fellas. All right, I look for a lot of mid-range tonight with Kawhi. Oh, look at that. It's a good start for Aaron Gordon. Gordon, a little statement there. Sipping on Cardi Party. Yes, sir. I like that, Kyle. Yeah, I'm officially out of liquor, and I didn't have any time to go to the store today. So luckily, I have like 3 or 4 White Claws, and then a bunch of random Arnold Palmer's spiked. So that's what I'll be drinking on tonight. Oh, and we have Fireball. If we'll see how if James Harden loses, I might break open that Fireball. No one wants to see me do a shot of Fireball, myself included. It's a good shot vote. It says 0-0. I have Kawhi winning the whole thing, so I'm gonna need a Bo. You let's hope you get a bow here. You're gonna be looking like Blake last night. I mean, a whole bunch of us are gonna be screwed if Kawhi doesn't win. A whole bunch. There we go. All right. I mean, Aaron's at an 80 overall. That's good enough to kind of stay with Kawhi. But I mean, it's Kawhi Leonard, man. There's no way he loses this, right? God, Aaron's got some bunnies. Fire shot, meow, right now. JD wants me to do a fire shot. I don't know. Yeah, fireball shot. I tell you what, JD, what are you sipping on? What are you sipping on? If you're drinking, I might do one. Let's go, Kawhi. There we go. Good take. Good take. Guys, I wanted, if I had time today, I didn't because I had to work, but I was wanting to go to Walmart and buy a fake beard for James Harden. Ooh, shit, between the legs. Josh is 27 years sober. Yeah, I wish. Um, wow. I was trying to, give that kind of. I might do it for next time James Harden plays. But anytime there's a James Harden play, or anytime that James Harden is playing, I'm gonna break open a beard and just like wear that the whole night, just to kind of get into character a little bit. One thing I got is this jersey right now. So Kawhi's starting to break it open a little bit. No way that goes in. That's the last thing Aaron Gordon needs to do to shoot the basketball. The only way he scores here is he takes it down in the paint. If that, I mean, Kawhi's still a strong defender, so it's going to be hard to post him up, too. Oh, that was a nasty shot. Oh, hell yeah, Kyle. If we get to 40 tonight, I'll do 2 shots. We got up to 32 last night. 42 is my highest. The first night we got up to 42. Ooh, yam. Tell you what, man. How shitty is it for Aaron Gordon to get hoed out of the dunk contest twice? Dude, he should have won 2 years, man. 2 years, and he didn't get one. I mean, this year especially, um, he should have been fucking. He should have been the champ. I mean, the dunks that he had this year were just stupid. And you jump over Taco Fall. I mean, I feel like it's default. Like you have to win after that, right? Why do they keep going? Yeah, I mean, come on. Why do you keep going after that? That's game over. They didn't know what to do, and so they just like. And D Wade was a judge, and Derrick Jones is on the Heat, so he was like, "I'm gonna help my boy out," and so I think that's why they gave it to him. Aaron's keeping it close. I mean, I kind of figured it'd be a little close in the beginning. It's not gonna be like a. Remember that? I mean, the Giannis game last night just blew open quick. It's shit. I don't even know what Kawhi was trying to do right there. Zach Levine is a Hillary Clinton spy. For real, dude. Fucking Aaron Gordon. That was his. That was his to win. That honestly, in my lifetime, I think was the best dunk contest I've ever seen. I know there's a couple of good ones in the '90s, but a lot of us were too young to really enjoy those. That one was probably my favorite. Common straight up confirmed that Wade cheated for Jones. Yeah, I bet. I didn't hear that, Bo, but I bet he did. That doesn't surprise me at all. Does not surprise me at all. Man, Kawhi, there you go. Yeah, Bo, that's I mean Kawhi winning this is a good pick. Like I said in the pregame, I mean he's the best player in the league when it comes to collective offense and defense. There's no one better in the league. Um, that's not a bad pick at all. I just think when I was picking my picks, I just I think the athleticism and the I'm sure 2K has Giannis at like a 98 or something, and just how good they make him. But I mean honestly, Giannis is a really good player, and Giannis versus Kawhi in real life would be very entertaining to watch, as it will be on this stream. But I think Giannis is going to take that. Good yam. All right, he's starting to break it open here. Aaron Gordon, I mean, what are you gonna do? The only way he can score is through probably second chance points. Definitely not that. I mean, if you're Kawhi, you let Aaron Gordon shoot all day long, right? I mean, go ahead, go ahead, Trooper. Like, do your thing. I'll just get this board and lay it up just like you did right there. I mean, the only way Aaron Gordon scores here, wow, that's just pathetic, is by trying to take it to the basket and hopefully make a layup. Oh, just like that, he might score. Ooh, see, I mean, he's not gonna win, but he's gonna do some fancy shit like that. I mean, that's why you pay the ticket for admission if you're going to this game. It's like, hey, I know Aaron Gordon isn't gonna win this game, but he's gonna do something nasty that I'm gonna want to pay to see. Oh, that's a good move. Where the hell did that come from? Aaron Gordon just hit him with a cross. Ooh, good spin by Kawhi. That's game. Quick, quick, quick. We get there 11-5. Let's do the team comparison. 11-6. 11-6. 11-6. I had 11-7, so I mean, I just needed Aaron Gordon to stop shooting one last time. Garrett, we're on the first game. Kawhi and Aaron Gordon, we're on the first game. I apologize. I don't think I sent you guys the schedule on the Facebook group message. I apologize. We're on the first game, so you haven't missed anything. I always tried to do the one seed first. Yeah, Draymond won. Kawhi 11-6. I mean, Aaron, I think, obviously lost this game when he decided, to play Kawhi, But also, I mean, he's trying to take jump shots. That's not his game. Uh, you're not going to, the only chance you're going to have to win against Kawhi is to stay within your element and yourself. And you are athletic and you're big, so you have to use that to your advantage. So you got to get down low, and you don't have a jump shot. So, but Kawhi's going to win this game 10 times out of 10. So, not really much more analysis on that one. All right, so on to the next one. This one is going to be uh, the biggest domination of the night. Oh, I don't think it quit. There we go. We got Anthony Davis and Donatas Sabonis. Um, this this will get rid of, I think, the domination of the night. The rest of the night, besides hopefully James Harden doesn't have too much trouble tonight. Again, I am really nervous about that. Like kind of on edge. Uh, but Anthony Davis, here's my question to you guys: how many points do you think Donatas gets in this matchup? And how is he going to score it? Is it going to be through dunk? Is it going to be through layup or jump shot? How do you think it's going to happen? And if you're sipping on something, let me know what you're sipping on, man. It's Friday night, man. Let's all enjoy this. Do this together. 5. Garrett, that's high, man. I got him at I have Anthony Davis, all yams. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the only way he scores. I have Kyle 4. Yeah, lucky. I have 11-2. I don't even think he gets more than 2. I think this is gonna be similar to uh, a 116 matchup that we've seen with LeBron and KD. I just unless it's a putback or some kind of dunk where AD just kind of gives it up to him, I don't see Sabonis scoring hardly at all in this matchup. AD is just so long and so big that I know, and this is really not a negative thing towards Sabonis. It's just like the hand that he's been dealt. He's going to have to go up against one of the best, if not the best, power forward slash centers in the league. So what do you do? And he's a solid player, but I think his Anthony Davis's length is just going to be way too much. Yeah, appreciate that, Ronnie. It's James Harden Day, baby. It's the beard. Fear the beard. All right, Anthony Davis, Lakers, which is still crazy. He's on the Lakers, man. Garrett, I thought about your idea a lot today with the 2-on-2 matchups. I think that's a really good idea. You said LeBron and AD would win it easy. Um, you would think that, but I know this sounds weird, but I watched a lot before I started this tournament. I watched a lot of YouTube simulations, and there's another guy that does these, and he did a 2-on-2 tournament with the players, and James Harden and Russell actually beat LeBron and Anthony Davis. But they ended up losing to Kawhi and Paul George in the championship. There we go. So it's they definitely I see what you're saying. It would be pretty predictable as far as who would be going far. So I do like your idea of pairing up with who they played in the first round. That would definitely make it more. It would definitely make it harder to pick who's going to win for one, and just make it more competitive for sure. I think that's a good idea. So we got 96 overall to 85. So they got Sabonis at 85. So that's not bad. Again, I just think that Anthony Davis's length and his skill is obviously going to be way too much in this matchup. I have complete dominance by AD here. This is going to show you the class of the two individuals. One that's on a tier 1 and one that's on a tier 3 to tier 4. I don't see this one being close at all. Garrett said 5. I would be shocked if he does 5. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Man, maybe we should do some drinking games. That'd make it pretty interesting, huh? No free ads, but these White Claws are very good. So fuck them. Especially the mango ones, man. They're slept on in the seltzer world. JD knows all about that. Who gets the ball first in this matchup? Kawhi should be sponsored by White Claw. Dude, straight up. Why has there not been a Kawhi White Claw? Parker! What up, dude? Glad you could join us, man. You could join us. That is awesome. Parker Jenkins, the former roommate, is in the house, man. There we go. Glad you. Yeah, that is P Jinx 21. Yeah, Hayden. Last thing, let's do. We should definitely do a drinking game. If Sabonis scores more than 4, I will shotgun. I have these Arnold Palmer spike tea things. I'll shotgun one. Parker, I appreciate you coming on, man. That's awesome. So we're having a lot of fun, dude. We're just basically hanging out, talking sports, as much as we can, watching some basketball, and talking, about what's going on. It's not just about this tournament. That's why I'm trying to get this out there. It's not just about the people that are playing in the tournament. It's also for people that are just missing sports and watching any kind of sports at all. And then, we also talk about what's going on in our lives too, just kind of, relieve the stress. So glad you can make it. We have our first slow load of the night, fellas. So I apologize. I know. All right, I'm rooting for Sabonis now. Zach, what up, Zach? Zach Genry in the house. There he is. Welcome, man. Welcome. Glad you can join us. You're happening to walk in on our slowest load of the night. The same thing I was telling Parker. Same thing I was telling Parker. I'm glad you guys, that aren't involved in the actual tournament, um, are with us tonight as well. We all, it's not just for the people that are in the tournament that paid and whatever. This also is just a good outlet for us to just hang out and talk about sports and anything that's going on, man. Dude, oh my goodness, man. I'm not really sure why it's taking so long here. Fellas, I apologize. I don't think one's taking this long. Oh no. I'm gonna give it one more. Give it one more minute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, tell story time. I'm gonna give it one more minute, and then I'll go into story time. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Oh, did it work? Hold on, fellas. Apologize. All right. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Are we all are we all in? Make sure everything's working. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Not really sure what was going on there. That was hopefully it only does that once. All right. Here we go. Anthony Davis versus Donatas Sabonis. Dude, I didn't Garrett, she has nudes? I didn't know she had nudes. That's great. That is fantastic. She's a great golfer. That's why I follow her. All right, here we go. All right, Donatas. I mean, I don't see him getting a lot of open looks here. Anytime he tries to drive, I just think Anthony's gonna swat it. Yeah, no, trust me, Garrett. I know exactly who that is. Um, Anthony. Ooh, what do we? Ooh, this is a ooh. That's the first time I've seen that. They should have let him play rips. There we go. All right. All right, we're in this thing. So 1-0 Anthony Davis. I'm shotgunning if Sabonis shoots more or makes more than 4 points. Is that what I said? Jay Ward has to start with an Arnold Palmer. Hey, if do y'all want me to start shotgunning, I'll do it for the views. Give me that. Zach, how's Chicago going right now, man? What's it like up there? How's the is there a lot of cases up there? It's already 2-0. Donontis is just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, what do you do when you got AD guarding you like that? It's like in a one-on-one setting. It's if I'm Sabonis, I have no idea what to do. I don't have a good shot, so I can't really create separation and find a shot. My game is down low, uh, which he's fine with. He's going to be able to guard me. So what am I going to do? Hey, that's a good hook. That's a good hook. He's not sure what AD was doing there, but if it's cash money, it's cash money. Garrett Ford, you're gonna have to send me that link, buddy. Good. I mean, this is what are we at 4-2, so he's at 2. I got 11-2, so we're already there. Yeah, we have a citywide stay-at-home order. They took the basketball rims off the goals in the parks. Wow. Wow, Zach. They like legit went out of their way to take off the rims. Damn, dude. You still have that indoor gym, huh? At least you have that, right? Still? Ooh, that's a yam. Right in his face. Look, Sabonis don't want none of that. Arnold Palmer shotgun. I tell you what, if y'all take a video of it and put it on your Instagram or whatever, then I'll definitely do it, man. Try to get the viewers up. I'll do whatever I can. C Green, what up, brother? They was tired of you shooting them bricks. Hey, real talk, man. You put a dent on on them bricks, on that rim, straight up. So we got 5-2 Anthony Davis against Sabonis. I mean, look, he can't do nothing. I mean, he's sitting here like, all right, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna keep trying to create some kind of separation and then run out the shot clock, which is basically almost impossible because it's at 40. Uh, so this is just a matchup of two different players or two different status of players. Sabonis I would say is at a B minus level, and then you have an A plus player in Davis. Oh, Zach calling you out, C Green, putting your ass on skates. Zach, you might as well hop in on the bracket. You'll be able to beat C Green. He on that bottom tier, you hear me? Give me that. Nope, still can't score. Here's a dunk. Ooh, a little nasty behind the back. That was nasty. He still can't score though. Look, I mean, just think about it when you guys watch and just think if you're Sabonis, what would you try to do in this matchup? Just if you like not yourself and what you're good at basketball. Uh, think about Sabonis's traits and what you would try to do with those traits. Sabonis is an inside guy. He's not going to really shoot a lot of jumpers, and you're facing Anthony Davis. I mean, what kind of what kind of plan of attack would you do? I would just try to stick with what works and just hope he doesn't block it. Honestly, AD's much bigger. It's going to be hard to really bully ball. JD, I would Arnold Palmer shotgun at halftime and clear my mind for the second half. Yeah, anything helps at this point. It's already 8-2. Anthony's just running away with this now. Good take. Strong take. 9-2. I'm at 11-2. Hey, Chris. What up, Chris? Welcome, baby. What up, nerds? Todd Packer in the house. He might score here. Nope, still couldn't score. My goodness. My goodness. Chris, if you missed the first game, Kawhi won 11-6. Fairly easy. Didn't have too much trouble. As you can tell, AD's not having any trouble as well. Sabonis just doesn't know what to do. There's nothing. There's no advantage that Sabonis has in this matchup. He can't even make layups right now. Hey, it's your boy Titties. That's game 11-2. God, we went from 4-2 to 11-2. I was getting nervous about my prediction. Turned out being 100% correct. Very nice. All right. So my prediction was fairly accurate. I mean, just look at this disgusting numbers by Sabonis here. 11% from the field, 2 out of 19. Sounds like my 3-point percentage. Uh, 10 points in the paint. I mean, I just dominated the boards. Had 16 boards to 10. I mean, this is just he sunned them. It's it's not even close. So, um, moving on, man. We got the two dominant performances out of the way. We are now moving on to what I think is going to be more competitive. With it's now James Harden's time. We've been waiting for James Harden to come on. What's the hype around Sabonis? I know he was a second team All Star. Yeah, I mean Sabonis is a good player. Um, hey, I tell you, Kyle, if you guys will commit to videoing me and post me on your stories, I will do it. I will grab one right now and do it. Um, James Harden and Avery Bradley. So it's James Harden is finally up, the game we've been waiting for. But I'm pretty nervous about this matchup, fellas. I really am. I hope James Harden will win this game. But Avery Bradley has the defense to definitely keep it close. Um, that I think can really get into the head of James Harden to start forcing him to do shit that he doesn't want to do. Easy. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. I'll do it. 1 second though. But yeah, I'm pretty nervous about this. We'll go into it later once we get that thing to pop open. Fun Eddie story. In high school, he played against the school I coach at now. His senior year, he had 50 points, 28 rebounds, and 12 blocks in the game against us. My lord, Zach. When someone does that, it's like you know the like Zach. You remember when we played Daniel House, right? Like you can tell the difference in tier of player between like high school people and guys that are going to college, right? Imagine playing someone who's going basically if there wasn't a one and done rule straight to the NBA. Like I mean they're just a man amongst boys, right? What the hell do you do? Hey, I'm driving to Houston right now and stream isn't working on my phone. Shit. Refresh. Try to keep refreshing. All right, so we got James Harden. It's James Harden time. How does I've been. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention this to you, Zach. We were talking about the Hightower game last night, and I don't remember this personally, but apparently you shot a 3-point and it went backwards. Tell us about that. I don't remember that at all. All right, James Harden. I'll get that. I'll get that Arnold Palmer here pretty quick. Hold on. So we got James Harden. Sorry, fellas. I'm just trying to help Hayden out real quick. All right, Avery Bradley with the Lakers. Dude, Garrett, I'll never forget that game to the day I die, dude. I remember y'all playing them, and every single player on that team looked like they were going D1. I mean, they just had that that body to them, and they're just much bigger and what they look like would be better. That is honestly to this day the biggest win I think in BWOod history was beating North Shore. I don't think it's even close. So they got Bradley at a 74. I think that's a little harsh. I think it's a little better than that. Maybe because of his offensive game. Zach has left the stream. Dude, Zach, I honest to God do not remember that like at all. Hilarious. We stepped off the bus in sweats and they were on the field shirtless. Yeah, they were grown men. They were. They all. I mean, we. They look like it looked like y'all were playing college football team that night. That was the greatest win in Bewood history. Bo, I'm low key worried about AB clamping James. Me as well. I'm actually very nervous about it. I am. I think he will, but in the end, I think James Harden's offense is going to be too much because Avery doesn't have an offensive game hardly. So I think James will win, but I have 11-8 James, and I think it's going to be close until hopefully James breaks it open with a couple of putbacks or something. Um, but it's going to be too close for comfort, I think. Pepper Ridge Farm remembers, but Levy Harden lost right now. Hey, screw you, Alex. Nobody asked you. How'd that Jimmy Butler pick work out for you? I'll be right back and we'll get that Arnold Palmer. All right, I'm gonna at least try one before I shotgun one because I hate tea, so like if I hate tea, I'm not gonna want to shotgun one. Still to this day, that team is the only team that have beaten North Shore since the stadium. Wow, really? Wow, that is freaking impressive. I remember we had a basketball game that night, and Zach, I want to say I was with you and Will or somebody, and we drove out to that game. At like I think the first half had just ended, and got to watch the second half, and just could not. I think it was like 7-3 or something like that. A very low scoring game when we walked in, and just the defense just absolutely dominated that night. Luckily, and just watching that game and seeing how big they were, I couldn't even imagine us winning that game and end up doing their thing. You guys are fucking awesome that night, man. Should have won the next game too. That sucked. All right, that seltzer is not bad. Here it is, if you can see it. Arnold Palmer spiked. Never had one of these before, to be honest with you. What's anybody else drinking tonight? What are y'all drinking on? JD, I'm a shotgun, I swear. I just wanted to try one out first. I'm afraid to leave the stream for like a while, like a minute, and then like I lose viewers. That's the only reason I haven't done one yet. All right, let's go. It's James Harden time, boys. The bid. Lock him up, James. So another reason I'm nervous is because 2K has James's defense way too low, and it's because of the stupid ass narrative that his defense sucks. And I'll be honest, it's not great at times. But when he wants to apply himself, he's very good at defense, and he's also a great post defender. He's not great in isolation. Like I'll be honest there. I know that. But I think 2K has him way too low. Hayden's on Guinness. Damn, Guinness right now? Whew. Check the sugar count. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. There we go, James. There we go, James. I don't know where you look at the sugar count here. It doesn't even say. I might have to look that up because it doesn't even tell me. Well, yeah, I don't even want to look at that. All right, come on. Don't let him score, James. Get the board. There we go. His legs went out from the strip club. He is the strip club clean, strip club king. There we go. It's these White Claws are getting to me, I think, a little bit. Yo, it's 40 degrees in Dallas. Damn, man. It's what the hell was that, James? They put in that one step or 1 foot step back that he was doing this summer that he's done like twice all year. God dang. This is not Guinness equals fitness. Pipe down, hey, quit discouraging greatness. Oh, good move, James. Good move. Let's put it on a beard. Take him out early, man. Don't get my fucking anxiety going here. Good fucking D. Let's go. Score here. Score here. Game this see, look at he's just come on. Oh, Harden. Add the D, boy. Add the D. Harden. Let's go. Feed a bed, brother. We in this thing. Come on, good D. Strip club. Give me that again. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, James. We gotta score, man. Shit. You wish, Bo. I wish I had my fucking Woodford Reserve right now, but we gotta make a what's due right now. Give me that. Is that us? Fuck. Damn. I don't like this 2-1. It's been 2-1 for too long. There we go. Man, he's had 5 blocks. Give me that. Score. You don't need to take it back. Put your move on him, James. He ain't shit. Put your move on him. Buckets. He looking for a foul. Shut your ass up, C Green. You just go into the narrative, son. Give me that. Is that 6 blocks? Woodford Reserve. Man, I cannot stand when people say all James does is flop. That shit grinds my gears. Like people on Twitter and stuff. If you actually watch him, like for real though, like if you actually watch James Harden, it's a beauty. Like he's so good at reading your instincts and when you're gonna reach, and like he's just it's a beauty to watch, man. Come on, James, you got to hit that. He doesn't flop too. I mean sometimes he does because he expects a foul and then he misses it, so it looks like a flop. But dude, 90% of the time that dude's getting fouled. Who will have more blocks, James or I know, right, dude? Yeah. For people that weren't here, like Zach, LaMarcus faced Eric Gordon and had 14 blocks. 14. So that was insane. It's like anytime I rewatched the stream, and anytime that Eric Gordon wanted to take it to the rim, is getting swatted into the 5th row. And I think James already has 6. Definitely not this good of a blocker. Yeah. Well, I mean, in a one-on-one setting, I mean, he's much bigger. He's about 3 or 4 inches taller than Bradley. There we go. But yeah, I mean, it's give me that. Oh. Fear the beard, cuz. Let's go. Hey, we weren't even worried. I was just bullshitting with y'all. We weren't even worried. All right, James. Lock him up right here. Be done with him. Be done with him. There we go. Wet, Adam. Wet. AB getting it in. Is that another block? Is that 7? Hey, go ahead and drive again. Get your shit swatted. There we go. Come on, James. I don't even know. I was nervous about my boy. Why was I even nervous? That don't matter. That don't matter. Let's go. Score right here, James. Score right here, James. Fuck. Damn. Bradley still got good D. Make it 8, boy. You ain't coming in this paint. You ain't coming in this paint. Damn, look how far the ball went. And it just happened to stop, man. They figured out physics apparently, or the force. Got some Star Wars in this bitch. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, like I said in the beginning, Avery Bradley's offense isn't going to be enough to stay with him. Adam, this Arnold Palmer, low key, very fucking good. Very fucking good. And JD wants me to shotgun him, and I'm about it. I'm just scared if I go and try to, open it up, pop it, and I'm like not in my chair, I'm gonna lose viewers. So that's the only reason I haven't done one yet. And then also, I have to pee really bad, but I've stayed in here so I don't lose viewers. Up to 24 viewers right now. That's the most I've had so far tonight. So I'm if I can I just need get a knife. I guess I can do it really quick. Maybe I can pee in the sink while I'm opening it up. What do y'all think? I'll be shocked, Chris, if he's at the amount of blocks that LaMarcus had. LaMarcus had freaking 14. I I don't think that was a block. I think James is around 7 or 8 though. Honestly, pee on camera. That'd be a good way to get this tournament just completely blocked off the stream. Let's go. Got the dub, baby. Wasn't even worried. I was just playing with y'all. Wasn't even worried. 11-6. Ooh, pin's not working. 11-6. Uh, I mean, let's be honest. The narrative has switched. 10 blocks for James, man. 10 blocks, which ended up being the biggest difference maker on this one. Next Friday, let's do a power hour while we watch. I completely agree, Garrett. Let's see those feet. I don't think I have the flexibility to get it on a camera, to be honest with you. Harden's defense actually was the game changer here, which is pretty hilarious. Hit that three. Once he hit that three, it was game over after that. Thing about these one-on-ones, if you hit a three and get that 2-point lead, it really makes a difference. I remember last night with Paul George playing Iggy, they were back and forth all night, and Paul George had a point lead and hit that bank shot three, and now he's up three. I think it was 8-5, and how are you gonna come back after that? So threes are crucial, man, if you can make them. So good win by James. We're moving on. Can relax a little bit now. I was a little nervous about it, but we have won, and we're surviving on to the next round. Stream while you stream. Yeah. Really, we are just trying to gain a following so we can reintroduce the Gummies Pizza Tower video and go viral again. Yeah, I know, man. Once I get my followers up, I'm about it. I am about it. All right, I'm gonna finish this one. All right, I'm gonna finish this one. The next one I'm chugging, I promise. And in that time, I'm also gonna pee because I have to freaking pee so bad. Yes, sir. All about the D, son. Shout out to Shay. Who says he can't play D? We moving on, baby. That's hilarious. I talked in the pregame about 2K, dumbing down his defensive rating, but I mean, that's why. Should I pee now? All right. Y'all continue y'all continue the chat. Just that way, when people are hopping on, know something's going on. What I need to do, when this weekend, I'm going to create an overlay. And what I'll do is it has a setting where it'll say, "Hey, I'll be right back." That way, people that are hopping on be like, "Oh, okay, he's gonna be right back." But if somebody hops on right now, they're like, "Who the fuck is streaming?" So I'm gonna take a quick piss break as soon as I pick. All right. So now, fellas, we are gonna get into the theme of the night, which is what did I create the theme? It's going to be a tight one, essentially. If each of the rest of the games tonight are going to be tight, I think we have Jamal Murray, Eric Bledsoe, Nikola Jokic, John Wall, Brandon Ingram, John Morant, which I'm very excited about. Kemba Walker, Tobias Harris, Demar Derozan, Derrick Rose. I think each one of these games tonight are going to be insanely close throughout. What do you guys think? Chris, remember when we had those pizza rolls and jazz cigars? Jazz cigars? Jazz cigars. I'm not sure what that means. Nugs. Oh wait. I think it might have a deal. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic. I remember now. Oh, not Nikola. Shit. Remove. Jamal Murray. That's what we're trying to do. Jamal Murray versus Eric Bledsoe, who is on the Bucks. Yeah, no, I figured it out. I figured out. Welcome, Pons. Glad to have you, buddy. We had Zach on Pons. He hadn't chatted in a while. I'm not sure if he's still on. Um, Eric Bledsoe, Bucks, but he would not comment on his backwards three. There we go. Okay, Narc. There he is. Zach's still in this thing. So look, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. So the rest of these matchups, guys, are going to be fairly close. Uh, we had one person, shout out to AJ Angelone, if you're on here, that went with Eric Bledsoe in this matchup. Everybody else went Jamal Murray, which I was shocked, honestly. I think it had a lot to be about maybe name bias. A lot of people know about how good Jamal Murray is. Eric Bledsoe's good in his own right. I mean, he never shows up in the playoffs at all. He's a head case. If he's missing shots, he's going to be off the rest of the night. If somebody's in his face, he's going to be off. But he's still, a decent player. I was low key shocked that no one else picked Eric Bledsoe in this matchup. All right, I'm going to take a quick piss break. I will be right back. Keep the chat going. That way we don't lose anybody. right, we're back. Because Murray is better than 84. Yeah, I agree. I think I would give Murray a 87, 88. Working the AM. All right, Chris. Talk to you later, brother. Who hacked Murray's Instagram? Himself. Himself, dude. He just, I think he might have been drinking or something and thought it was a funny idea. And then woke up and was like, whoops. Shouldn't have done that. The memes to that though, I'm glad he did it because the memes are just fucking hilarious. After he posted that. All right, so Jamal Murray and Eric Bledsoe, let's rock and roll. Who do you guys, or what's your score predictions here before we get started? I have 11-9 Jamal Murray. Yeah, the memes were awesome, Bo. Especially about the pubes. The pubes are on point. Yes, there's some notes I had here, fellas, while I was pissing didn't get to go over them. This could be a very back and forth game. 1-1, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, all the way through. Jamal Murray obviously is the better talent here, so that's why I went with them. Should be better. I think I went into this a little bit. Eric Bledsoe should be better than he is. I think a lot of his game is mental, and he allows people to get in his head a little bit. And if he's struggling, then it's going to get in his head, and he's going to continue to struggle. I think that's his biggest flaw in his game. Because same thing when he's on and he's confident, he's a great player. But players that talk shit to him and get into his head, he allows it, and it affects his game. Again, I have Murray 11-9. What do y'all think? What was y'all score predictions? Good take. Good take. 12-10 Murray, Kyle. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's going to go, in my prediction, it's going to go back and forth. I couldn't get myself to say it's going to go into overtime myself, but I can totally see that happening, honestly. Good dunk. Good dunk. That's strong. All right, Murray. It's time to show off them moves, man. Get that jump shot going. Good attack. There we go. And neither one's really stopping the other right now. Really a lot of back and forth. Good move by Bledsoe. Try to get to the rack. I mean, no one's. This is good offense right now. I mean, the defense isn't terrible. They're just making really good shots. I'm enjoying this game so far. That was bad, D. Did he? Okay, I thought he almost smoked that freaking layup. Good take, boy. This is a good game. Yeah, yeah. I saw her too, Garrett. That was so funny, and I love how the wife like doesn't care at all. It's hilarious. It's like, yeah, I'm just in this for the money. I don't give a shit. Yeah, she's fine. Man, all right. The defense has gone away. This is gonna be probably whoever has the ball last. Now, I'm enjoying it though. It's entertaining as hell, honestly. Oh, here we go. All right, look for Bledsoe to get a lead here. The way that the defense has been, and look for Bledsoe to get a lead. There it is. Murray's defense has been ass. Oops, has been ass this game. Cannot smoke your layups in this game. If you got it, you better finish. It's one thing I'm coming to see in this game. If you know, there you go. Now it's a 2-point lead. You smoke a layup, that next guy's gonna score, man. He's gonna get back, get a full head of steam to the rack. It's just not good. All right, got it down to 1. Again, we have one person, AJ Angelone, who picks Eric Bledsoe in this matchup. It's a shame. 'Cause I feel like Eric Bledsoe could be really, really good. I think a lot of his struggles again are mental, um, which is understandable. But he has the physical gifts and the talent to be fucking good. And how good is that Milwaukee Bucks team, man? As much as I hate to say it, they're a juggernaut. That's a good slam. Eric Bledsoe is looking like he might pull this away, fellas. If Jamal Murray doesn't figure things out here. Come on. Finish. There we go. Jamal has got to get a stop that he has not made yet. Bo, you have Murray 11-6. I didn't see that. Yeah, that's that one's not gonna happen. Um, I wish it would have now. There we go. We got a. Oh, what just happened? Score. Oh my God! Score the basketball. There we go. Jesus Christ. What was that? What was that? Holy shit. All right, it's coming down to the wire now, fellas. Looks like, Eric overall is winning this game in a sense of getting to his shot. Murray is having a lot harder time to find what he wants, and so I'm not feeling very confident in Murray right now. However, he did just score there, so that's good. Um, but Murray's defense on Bledsoe has not been good so far. Murray's been able to attack the rim very well. There we go. There's a stop. All right. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. Come on. Dunk that shit. Oh, no. Get the board. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Guys, get one more stop. Oh, get one more stop. There we go. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Oh no, did he just lose it? No! Get the board! There we go. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no! I just missed the layup. Oh shit. Damn. There we go. Alright, come on, Jamal. Fuck. There we go. Oh. No way! What is happening? Finish a layup! You're an NBA player. Finish a layup. Gosh dang it, dude. How many times has Murray had the chance to win this game, guys? At least 6 in that last, last 2 minutes. 6 opportunities, and he missed every one. Got the offensive rebound and still couldn't score. He might lose now. He's been incompetent. He can't even make a God dang it! What is happening? Make a shot! Gosh dang! Oh my God, he's about to lose. Adam, this is so ridiculous. He is about to lose. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's about to lose. He's gonna lose. Get the board. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit, there's always one game that just has me fucking freaking out. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Fuck. Get a stop. Get a stop. Get a stop. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, fuck. Is that us? No. Damn. Oh, what fucking defense was that? What the fuck he makes it tough? Floater layup. I know, right? Alex, what the hell, man? He's smoking all these easy layups. Make that, please. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh. I officially hate Jamal Murray. Officially hate him. You had that is an upset, Kyle. You had so many chances to win that game. He shot 38%. Sheesh, dude. Oh. No, George. Murray was not playing any defense. Fuck the Nuggets. Holy shit. Look how many look at how many offensive rebounds he got, guys. Look at that. 8. 4 second chance points. And he can't win. Oh my god. Yeah, 8 offensive rebounds. Who still still fucking lost? I was going for Jamal Murray, dude. I was the only one that didn't. Or AJ Angelon was the only person who picked Eric Bledsoe in this matchup. Yeah, C Green, what the fuck? I am so bummed out about that, dude. Oh, damn it, dude. For the people that are on the lower part of the standings right now, this isn't that bad for you unless you have Jamal going far, because everyone had Jamal. So for the guys that are trying to get back into the standings a little bit, this loss wasn't terrible for you because everybody else picked him as well. Um, but still, but I mean, unless you had Jamal going to the Sweet 16 or the Elite Eight, then yeah, it's going to be an issue for you. Um, but don't be too sad about this one. But as collectively as a unit here, that sucks. Like that freaking sucks. How does there was at least there was a moment where it was 11-10 where there were 6 straight possessions that Jamal should have scored on, and he smoked the layup, and that was when he lost the game. Even when he was still up, if you don't score there and you have all these opportunities, you're getting offensive rebounds, everything, and you're still not scoring, that's when you lose the game. I need a fucking beer after that disaster, dude. 100%. I'm gonna chug the rest of this Arnold Palmer, and let's go ahead and do a shotgun, huh, JD? Mm. I don't know. It doesn't be good to shotgun. It's like too sweet. Oh, it's like way too sweet. It's like Hayden was not bullshitting about the sugar in these things. Oh man. Well, fellas, if anything, with my 22 viewers, I'm glad to drink with you and and get drunk together tonight. 'Cause apparently, that's what's about to happen. Oh man, bids up. Oh, I'm glad. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, I'm glad that wasn't for nothing. Whew, I don't know if I can try to chug one. I don't know if I can do a shotgun of that. That shit's way too sweet. I'll try to chug one though. Dear Lord, I'm drunk, but that looked horrible. Dude, JD, that was like, I felt like when I was drinking that, someone added like 50 grams of sugar and like a dose of water. Like, that's how bad that was. All right, so Jamal Murray, that was a 13-11 game, huh? 13-11. That sucked. I mean, the chugging sucked, and yeah, fireball. You know what? Fireball shot for every time I lose tonight is actually probably a good idea. You know what? I'll do it. I will go get the fireball. 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and get the load up first. All right. Before I do that, next matchup we have Nikola Jokic and John Wall. So 23 of us went with Jokic here. And then 10 of us went with John Wall. Actually, more than I thought, to be honest with you. I mean, John Wall, I mean, we forget about John Wall, right? Um, we forget about him because he's hardly ever on the court anymore. He's always injured. Something's always going on. But I mean, don't get it twisted. John Wall is one of the best players in the league. He just, I don't think he applies himself enough. Um, he doesn't have the work ethic that. Oh, did I not click on him? Yeah, I did. That makes people great. That makes players great. And oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wizards. And I think that's what holds him back as a player. And then also, I mean, whatever the hell, and he's always injured nowadays too. So I mean, it's become Bradley Beal's team now because John Wall's not on the team anymore. Um, but I mean, don't get it twisted. John Wall is very good. So to be honest with you, I'm actually was expecting it to be kind of more evenly matched on our picks. So my notes for this one, guys. Uh, Flash versus Brute. I mean, you got Flash with John Wall, the speed, the quickness, um, the athleticism, and then you have just the overall bruteness of Nikola Jokic. I mean, a huge body that basically going to be immovable for John Wall. John Wall, in order to win this game, is going to have to use his quickness to attack the basket and get around Jokic and hope that Jokic can't get there quick enough to block it, which I don't think he'll be able to. They're complete polar opposite players when you think about it. Again, the speed and the quickness toward the more of the bully ball, and then also finesse shooting that Nikola has on the outside, or the fadeaway jumpers that almost touch the freaking rafters before it goes in. Kyle, you have Jokic 11-8. I have this game. I have this game going overtime. I have this game um, going Jokic 15-13. I think this is going to be a game where whoever has the ball last is going to win. I don't see either one stopping each other. Jokic is just going to bully ball and put his ass all the way down to the block and just put it up. How is John Wall going to get in front of that and stop it? And then how is Jokic going to stop John Wall? John Wall is one of the fastest players in the league. I don't see Jokic being able to getting close um, to defending on John Wall on drives. So I think it's going to be a game where whoever has the ball last and gets a stop wins the game. Wall getting paid to be a cheerleader, he's winning life. That's straight up, man. I tell you what, if I was a player, man, and I got that second contract, I earned that second contract. It'd be kind of nice to just kind of sit around after that and enjoy getting paid like that. Fuck, dude. But then you lose out on the legacy of being great, right? You lose out on the championships and people talking about you being a legend, and you lose out on the Hall of Fame, status and whatnot. But I mean, shit. It would be nice to just fucking chill and get paid. That's the damn truth. We go get me another Arnold Palmer, and then we're about to start. All right, I'll do the fireball after this game then. Got talking about the matchup too much. I got Wall 11-9. Only because they had a rap song about him. Yeah, do it, John. Wow, man, that shit was a great song back in the day. I want to say that was like my high school senior year when that song came out, and I used to dance to that shit all. I did the Dougie to that song like all the fucking time. Hold on, I'm gonna get an Arnold Palmer real quick. All right. All right, we got Nikola Jokic John Wall. Let's see the difference in styles here. So here you already have going inside in the post score by Jokic here. Now let's watch John Wall's speed. Oh, there you go. So I don't think that, I mean, what John Wall needs to do in this matchup is start kind of high top of the key and just attack. Don't try to create any separation of the body. Just get there as fast as you can and try to finish. Just like this right here. Just like that right there is how John Wall wins this matchup. Now John Wall is going to have to get stops, only because you're fair. That's what I like to see. Yeah. Um, John Wall's going to have to get stops that I don't see him getting. As you can see, Jokic is just going to get whatever he wants. Same thing with John, though. I mean, look, same thing. I'm telling you guys, I watch a lot of basketball. This is what's going to happen. It's going to be a matchup where whoever has the ball last and can get one stop is going to win. Both styles are better than their defense. Now, this is where a John Wall can win. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he traveled. If he can, force Jokic to shoot more outsider, more of an outside shot, then he has a shot. That's a good block by Jokic. But still, Jokic has a good jumper as well. So, I mean, he's stuck here. What are you gonna do? What can you do here? He's probably gonna do this for about 20 seconds. I'm not gonna lie. After what we saw yesterday. And next year, in Blacktop Battle, damn, that's a tech. In Blacktop Battle, they need to add a 3 seconds. Did he? Yeah, Bo, I thought he could dribble. I didn't know if I was tripping. I thought he could dribble there. All right, Jokic's going to work on backing him down. I mean, look, he's just throwing him, man. That's easy. Now, John Wall needs to back up and just go in with a full head of steam, just like this. That's how John's going to score. Jokic. Oh, that's a good move. Good finish. John Wall needs some milk. Yeah. Ooh, I thought Jokic was gonna throw that shit. So Jokic is getting the stops right now, fellas. Watch for that to be a difference maker down the road. Where's that fireball at? Is it in the pantry? Okay. Alright, I know where it's at, fellas. Ooh, that's a yam. That's a yam. John Wall's got to get a stop. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he's got to get one. He's got to get a stop. Jokic just throwing up prayers. Bo says hi. She says hi, Bo. Tied up, man. I'm telling y'all, this is a really interesting matchup. Just contrasting styles. Man, look at this, guys. Just throwing Wall there, throwing him off the paint, and then Wall's gonna just go right past him and go in between the legs. Damn. This is a really this so far is my vote for the game of the night. What do y'all think? This is highly entertaining. You better chill out with talking to your mama like that, C Green. You better chill out. Uh-oh. There's the stop. There's the stop. I mean, it's gonna be who can get the most stops. Best game of the first round? Oh man, Alex, did you miss yesterday? You should have been on for the Damian Lillard and Dennis Schroeder game. That takes the cake. I would say uh-oh. Look at that, just bully balling. Damian Lillard, Dennis Schroeder, Will Barton versus Chris Paul matchup was second place. That game was crazy. This could be in that third place. Get a stop. Oh, John Wall's got to get the board. See, that's why Jokic is gonna win this game. He got more stops than John Wall. John's gonna score here, but he just cannot stop Jokic. Jokic is gonna get the ball, back his ass down. CP3 was the best. Yeah, that game was nuts. I think from the overall I think if CP3 would have lost Garrett, then yes, that game would take the cake. But the fact that Damian Lillard lost, like it wasn't just a close game, he actually lost. That's got to be the stunner of the week for sure. Shea and Zach was better than this. That was a damn good game. Because that, I mean, that one had more competitive stops. I don't know, man. I find this one more enjoyable because of the contrast in style. Um, it's gonna be who can get multiple stops in a row. That's who's gonna win this game. Come say hi. Okay, all right. Everyone. Kay says hi. Her guest appearance for the week. There we go. We got a 12-12 matchup. What do you think?
It's fine.
We got John Wall and Jokic. All right, there you go. You heard it here first. Jokic. She picks well. She is 1 out of 24 that picked Jokic. That's good though. You picked right.
Why?
What do you mean why?
1 out of 24.
Yeah. No. That means you're 24 out of 33 people that picked him to win. That means that's a good thing. Sorry. All right, I need to get locked in. Bye. What just happened? Who won? Gosh dang it! Just what did I miss? I don't even know who won. Who won? I missed it. Did Jokic win? Oh, Jokic won. Oh man, damn it! I just missed that. You came from an early spin. Jokic won 14. Okay, damn, I missed the end of that. I had 15-13 as the finish here. I'm kind of bummed out I missed the end of that. I guess he scored on two possessions right there. Um, I saw he finished it on that jump shot though. That's pretty sick. So 14-12. So how's everybody doing so far? I am 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 out of 5 right now. How's everybody else doing? Wall got wrecked on the block, and that was kind of it. Alex. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's there's no way John Wall's going to stay in front of that. I mean, Jokic is freaking huge. So there's nothing you can do there. 14-12. I mean, we all saw it. It was a very interesting contrast of styles that I enjoyed watching. Again, like I said in the pregame, it was whoever's going to have the ball last and get that one extra stop. Um, that's who's going to win that game. Bo, you're 3-2 so far. Bo, you're around the middle of the pack, right? So you're okay. Landon's 3-2. Landon, you need to be going more 6 out of 8, 7 out of 8 right now to get back into this thing. John Wall looking like the Tiger King homie who did die. Dude, how nuts is that shit? How nuts is that? Adams, 4 out of 5, yeah. Me and you, Adam, we're like middle of the pack. We're trying to catch up to you, Garrett. Garrett, you had two good days, man. That's really separated you from the pack right now. I'm gonna go get that fireball. Be right back. Oh, all right, fellas. Garrett, you're 4 out of 5 today. Damn, I need you to lose. I need you to lose a few. The problem is, I think that we probably have a lot of the same picks around the road. All right, so look, Fireball. Here it is. Has not been opened. I bought it for a party that I was having one time, and no one touched it. So you can see why I've been wanting to refrain from drinking it. All right, so we got Brandon Ingram and Ja Morant. Man, this is the game for the week or for the night that I am most excited about. Um, this matchup is going to be really, really fun to watch. I love Ja Morant. I think he is going to be the next Westbrook. His athleticism and God, he's so raw too, man. He is going to be freaking great. Garrett, but I have Cat to the Final Four and Booker to 16. Yeah, that's very true. There's a door open with you having Cat going that far for sure. Booker to the Sweet 16. Yeah, that can hurt you. You're definitely though sitting pretty with how you've done with the rest of the group though. Excuse me, so far. Brandon Ingram, the Pelicans. So a little bit of notes on this, guys. Let me get to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram, again, I'm really excited for this one. I have two potential game of the nights. Y'all let me know before we get started what you think. I think it's either going to be the Brandon Ingram John Morant matchup or the Kemba Walker and Tobias Harris game. Again, I love, love, love watching John Morant play. Anytime that the Grizzlies are on TV, I try to watch because he's just super, super exciting. And glad that the NBA's got him. I think that'll be the future of the him and Zion are going to be the future of the NBA. And so it's nice to see that the NBA is going to be in good hands. Um, Ingram has had a very eye-opening season with the Pelicans. He got traded this year, and I think he's really taken a leap this year as the number one option down there in New Orleans. It's been cool to watch him grow. I didn't think he was really doing anything with LA for a while now, for at least a few years, and has taken that next step into stardom, if you will, with the Pelicans. Him and Zion are going to be a fun tandem to watch throughout the next couple of years. Mike Brown, what's up, man? Ja 11-7. Alex 11-9 for Ja. Yeah, a few of you. So we had 16. This is the most evenly split game of the night, actually. We had 18 people go Brandon Ingram and 16 go Ja Morant tonight. So pretty split between the two. I have Ingram winning. I think his experience and just playmaking is going to be too much for Ja as a rookie. You come back to me with this matchup in 2 to 3 years, and I'm probably going to go with Ja. I just think that Ja being young and being smaller in this matchup, I think is going to be detrimental for him. But I'm a huge Ja fan. So in JD's honor, because of the game I lost tonight, I'll be taking a poll of good old Fireball. So bottoms up, fellas. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. I put it on the record that I hate Fireball. It's always like I love cinnamon, but like cinnamon and a liquor is just not it for me. Yeah. Woo. Feel good though. Whew. Oh, jeez. Bo, no. Yeah, puss. Yeah, I am. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm terrible at taking shots. I am the worst. You got to do shots of absinthe. I'd rather kill myself. I'll never do that again. That was most that taste in my mouth did not go away for 12 hours. Like that was insane. Anyone who's ever done absinthe knows and will never do it again. Hey JD, I see that mention, cuz. Man, everybody that's on the chat, man, seriously, I would really, really appreciate um, you basically did the cinnamon challenge just with liquor. Yeah, straight up. Um, I would really appreciate if you guys took a picture and posted it on your story um, or something. I'm really trying to get better at this, and I've put a lot of hours into it. So man, I would really appreciate you guys just sharing this with your friends and having them try to get them to hop on and let them know what this is all about. Um, I think when we do the 2-on-2 tournament, we're gonna have a lot of views. There's a lot of people that are like regretting not doing the one-on-one. I don't think they expected it to blow up like it did. So we should, that's like another at least 20 people. So we'll be looking into 60 or something people in the next bracket that we do. So man, if you guys could, you know, hop on the Instagram or Snapchat or whatever and post me on there and put in the link, man, that would be really cool. I'd appreciate that. All right, so we're already at 2-1 here. 3-1 for Brandon Ingram. Again, I think his experience is what's gonna win this matchup here. Um, you have John Morant versus Brandon Ingram. Year one Ingram, John Morant's gonna take the cake easy. I just think this is gonna be a difference of the amount of years they've been in the league right now. But we'll see. Fuck absinthe the night I took that shot was the first time I met Josh. Yeah, so the I guess that was the day I met. That was the weekend I met you, Landon. Yeah, so one of my first weekends of living with my roommates at A&M. I got so toasted that I bought everyone and like so Bo had Landon come up for the weekend and a few of his friends, and I ended up buying them and myself Gumby's pizza rolls that were over $100, and I had $100.99. Oh, excuse me, no, I had $100.99 in my account. I bought $100 worth of pizza rolls. So when I woke up that next morning, I had 99 cents in my account, and that was a rude awakening, to say the least. I had to explain to my parents why I needed money and that I could not get that money back. So that was fun. Yeah, good times. Good times for y'all. Y'all got free pizza rolls. All right, so 6'4", Brandon Ingram is, just kind of putting his experience into play. Good jump shot here. Good. You got the miss. All right, Jaw. I would like to see Jaw do some work in this. I'm like again, I am a really big fan. Some of you did, Joe. I didn't get paid by everybody. Some of you paid me back. Your friends never paid me back though, but it's all good. That's a good take. Ingram's this is a quick game, man. Ingram's really putting his staple on this one so far. Don't cap. No, that's truth. I remember that to the day I die. I didn't get fully paid back for that. Jaw. Nope. Why did he touch that? Why did he touch that? That was going out of bounds. Ingram. Ingram's just pretty much having his way right now, fellas. 9-5. That's a crucial miss. It's game over now. Jaw had to score there. Had to score there. Ooh, damn. Tell you what, Ingram's on one in this game, dude. He's had some really nice shots. Jimmy did it. You got cash. Yeah, yes. I know. I think like 2 or 3 guys didn't pay me back, but whatever. That's like fucking 4 years ago. I think I'm over it now. All right, y'all. I mean, it's gonna take a lot to come back after this one. So I guess this wasn't my prediction for the night, um, but it was one of my potential games of the night, and did not turn out to be so. Kind of a swax in that ass from Ingram tonight, fellas. 11-5? Is that what that was? 11-5? Yeah, sheesh. 11-5. I expected that to be a little closer. I had 11-8. Again, I thought I thought Ingram in the end would pull away. But that was just a straight up beatdown, fellas. That I did not expect that. But I mean, let's take a look at it here. I mean, Ingram did really well shooting the basketball, not just for the layups. He had a lot of elbow jumpers and just a couple of or second chance points there. Dominated the boards. I think that's what ended up killing Ja. Ja only had 3 boards, so to 9, and then 3 blocks. And so apparently Ingram's length was a challenge for Ja that he just couldn't get over here in this matchup. Um, Ended up being the difference maker here. I mean, especially when you shoot 38%, that's not going to help either. I think Ingram's experience, again, his experience and his length is just going to be too much in this matchup. 11-5. So I am 5 for 6 now. 5 for 6. 2 good days in a row so far. I got Kemba in this next matchup. 3 people went with Tobias here. Shay, if you're out there, happy birthday, man. I know you guys are hanging out. Probably got me on the big screen. Happy birthday, brother. Tobias Harris. Shay picked him. Garrett Ford. You picked him as well. And then Derrick Miles, if you're watching. You picked him as well. So only 3 people went with Tobias in this matchup. I thought there might be a little bit more there. Landon shit Westbrook may be in trouble next round with that matchup against Ingram. Yeah, I mean shit. If Ingram shoots the ball like he did tonight, Westbrook might have some issues. Westbrook was having a little bit of trouble with Fred VanVleet last night. That kind of worries me a little bit. He ended up obviously pulling away halfway through. But I mean, the first half of that game, it was a little bit of too much of back and forth for my liking. I'm really, really, really excited about the second round. There's going to be some really good matchups, and I'm really excited for everybody to hop in on that. Like even that Brandon Ingram versus Westbrook, man, that's going to be fun to watch. Pascal Siakam and LeBron, I think that's going to be closer than a lot of us think as well. Pascal is no joke, man. He's the truth. All right, so we got Kemba. For anyone who's lost, by the way, if you're drinking alcohol, you better be chugging your drink if you lost that last one. We got Kemba Walker and Tobias Harris. Kemba Walker. Oops. So we got Kemba as an 87. And I believe Kemba is a 4 seed in the tournament. Is that correct? Let's see. Oh, a 5. So we got a 5-12 matchup, which is always a recipe for upsets. Always. Oops. Tobias at 85 as well. So another evenly player rating matchup here. But again, it's a 5-12 matchup. I mean, let's be honest. I think that's fairly accurate. Oh, 87-85. Yeah, so it's fairly accurate. I mean, if you're going to ask me who's better out of Kemba Walker and Tobias Harris, I think a lot of us are going to say Kemba. However, Tobias's length could be an issue. He's also a very good guard as well. Um, has a smell of an upset here. We saw a lot of crazy shit happen last night. So I wrote down a note to be like, hey, watch out for an upset here. I didn't pick Kimba in this matchup, but I mean, excuse me, I didn't pick Tobias in this matchup, but I could totally see Tobias winning from what we saw last night. Again, this is my other potential game of the night that I have. Kemba to use his quickness in this matchup as an advantage, kind of like what we saw from John Wall with Jokic. I think Kemba's ability to, with his speed, be able to get to the rim fairly easy. But Tobias is no slouch, so let's watch for a lot of blocks from him on drives with Kemba. Um, Tobias will be able to create whatever shot he wants. Tobias is going to have an obvious height advantage here. So any kind of fadeaway, any kind of attack in the basket, he's going to get what he wants. The question is he going to be able to finish those shots? We saw, who do we see? Jamal Murray have the shots that he wanted and missed a lot of them. Will Tobias be able to make those shots? That's going to be the question here. Another bot hopping on the chat. Hello there, Guide Lim. Thanks for stopping by, bot. What do you guys think? What do you have as scores for this one? Yeah, right. Seems legit. I'm in. I've heard about Telegram Messenger. What do you guys have for this matchup and why? Come on. There we go. All right, here we go. Kemba Walker, Tobias Harris. Let's rock and roll. Pulling out with a 3 out of the gate, boys, and made it. Damn, Kemba ain't fucking around. I mean, so here's the thing. Look at the height advantage here with Tobias. Tobias will be able to create whatever shot he wants. But again, will he be able to make them? That is the difference here. Tobias, or excuse me, Kemba's coming out with an early 3-point lead. Early 3-point lead. 2 shots, 3 points. That is going to be a huge difference in this game already. Tobias is already going to have to work hard to get those points back. He's already missed 2 shots. Kemba could really ice the game here if he made it 2. Oh, good block by Tobias. Oh, he got the ball back. He's staying in bounds. Interesting. If he scores here, yeah, I mean, I don't think we've seen anybody come back from a 4-0 lead. Chris Paul was down 3 about 4 or 5 times, but he never was down by 4. 12-10 Kemba, but I'm nervous. The big men have been able to hold their ground. I know, true, but we're looking at already. Was that a 2? That was a 1. Wow, Kemba's coming out strong, fellas. Twice has had a 4-point lead already in this game. I don't see Tobias coming back from a 4-point lead. Just the way this has come out. Got the board there though. There you go. Shit, yeah. This is crazy. Tell you what, Tobias, if he can get a couple stops here, he can make some noise. He's got to score though, and he's I don't know who that's out on. Oh, that was out on Tobias. Out on Tobias. Man, Kemba is destroying this matchup right now, guys. I definitely did not. I have 12-10. So Landon, me and you are the same on this. Tobias is gonna have to do some work to get our prediction correct. It's already 7-2, 5-point lead. I did not expect this. Kimba's jump shot has been on, and I think that's going to be the difference of this game is his ability to make the outside shots. Also, he's getting whatever he wants at will, but I mean, he started out first two shots, he's already three up. Now he's just hitting kind of everything. Now I think Tobias had a couple shots of fireball before he started tonight. Looks drunk out there. Can't stay in front of Kemba. He's dribbling himself out of bounds. Kemba is dominating this matchup, guys. So my games of the night have been way off. End up being so far Nikola Jokic and John Wall because this game is game. This is over, son. I had this game and the Ingram John Morant being the two games of the night, or nominees. I didn't even have the Jokic John Wall one as a nominee. That one's definitely going to take the cake so far. Foul. This is a overall just a absolute beatdown right now. There's his point. Still down by 4. He's getting stops now, but I think the lead is just going to be too much now. I mean, you're going to have to ask a lot of your defense to come back from essentially it was like a 6-point lead. You can get a stop here and score. You can at least make it a game. Nope. Yeah, it's game over. Game over. Ooh. You just can't stop Kemba though, man. Kemba's on one, man. Oh, that was going in. Oh, why did you settle for that? Why did you settle for that shot? Why did you settle for that? Bob Tobias, man, again, you got to use your size. Have to use your size. Oh, he had the lane right there. All right, so he's made it down to 2. If I'm Tobias, if I get a stop here, I might be jacking up a 2. Oh, no way! He has come back almost from 5, 6 points down. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is he gonna come back? Oh! Oh! He has come back from essentially 5 points down. It might have been 6. Holy shit. Holy shit. And he's taking the lead. Who's watching this right now? Come on. Oh my god. Oh, he threw it in the rafters. He's going to get the ball. Oh, he went out of bounds. Oh. Oh my gosh. Kemba might score here. Uh-oh, he's been. Oh, that's fucking cash money. That's cash money. Damn, that's clutch. Clutch by Kemba. Clutch by Kemba. Damn, this has become okay. This might be the game of the night now. Oh, damn, Parker, appreciate you hopping in, dude. That's crazy. Holy shit. 12-12. What is happening? Oh, is that a two? That was a two. Holy shit. Let me watch the replay because my stream is behind. I gotta see that. He hit it. That was a two. Dude, fucking cash money to ice the game. Damn. Wow, man. Holy shit. 14-12. That would would turn out to be fucking awesome. And I still didn't lose. Who would have thought that Kemba would be the one with the most threes? Straight up. Yeah, because Steph had two, but he was like Steph went 2 for 9. And so not a good field goal percentage from that standpoint. 3 for 7, 43%, not terrible. That was ice cold to fucking hit the game winner though on a three. What do y'all think? Is that the game of the night or Jokic and John Wall? That turned out to be fucking crazy. I thought that was gonna be a dud. Holy shit. That game turned out to be intense as fuck. Good game. Fuck yeah, that was a good game. All right, man. We've been moving pretty smoothly tonight, fellas. We're already at the main card tonight. Uh-oh. No. There we go. Kim has the most threes in the game. Who would have thought? Well, Steph, I think. What did he go 3 for 7? Is that what I read? I don't remember. I already forgot what Kemba did, but Steph went 2 for 9, I think. Yeah, Steph. So Steph had 9 threes that he shot, but he only made two. Um, Kemba was pulling from the gate. Kemba drained a three to start the game. The game was entertaining as hell. So wasn't it like I'll have to whenever I rewatch this chat or this stream tomorrow, I'm gonna watch this game and see how big of a lead Kemba had. I want to say it was up to almost 10-5, right? Wasn't it 10-5? Or maybe 9-5 or like Kemba was on the cusp of winning for several possessions. Kemba has never made that many. I wouldn't say that, man. Kemba's not that bad of a 3-point shooter. Yes, has never made that many threes in his life. Man, he came out fucking pulling though, dude. Straight up. I'm just glad I didn't have to take a fireball shot on that one. All right. Bo, I think you're in with me on this one, my brother. DeMar DeRozan, Derrick Rose. I didn't have a lot of upsets on my picks, so I was like, all right, fuck it. I need some upsets. Derrick Rose over DeMar. I'm not confident in that pick whatsoever. Same thing I do whenever I do March Madness is I just like pick a few upsets. Usually it's a 12-5 matchup that I go with. Um, so I picked Derrick Rose here, but I'm not confident about it at all, to say the least. Who is he on the Pistons? Pistons, yeah, there he is. Damn, he's the highest rated overall guy on the Pistons. Come on, there you go. But yeah, so main card of the night. This is the finish off the round, man. It's been a really good week. To kind of give a little synopsis of the week, man. I know it's crazy to say, but it's been like one of the most fun weeks I've had in a long time. Getting to hang out with everybody in the chat. We haven't had as many people tonight. Obviously, it's a Friday night. Some people are doing things. But I appreciate everybody that hopped on tonight. Got to, share a few drinks together and hang out and watch the games. Appreciate you guys hopping on. Demar Derozan is a fantastic one-on-one player. That's his game. I feel like any kind of King of the Hill matchup, one-on-one scenario, Demar's going to be very good at. Kyle going D Rose too. Shout out, man. Welcome to the gang. It's just one of those things where I just was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going D Rose. Um, if this is old D Rose, prime D Rose takes this in a cakewalk. Um, but we're talking post knee surgery D Rose, who actually still is a very good player. Um, so that's why I just ended up going with him. You know what? I got faith in you, Derrick Rose. Go ahead and knock this out. Um, what else did I say? In the end, if the ideal scenario that I have, I just see Demar being too much, his skill being too much, especially in a one-on-one matchup. But again, I just had to have a couple of upsets. You can't go all favorites as we've seen. Yesterday or the day before was just straight upsets. So I just had to pick an upset here. Team Rose, JD. I'm the only thing I'm doing is chilling with my boy in my city. H Tang, hold it dang. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Friday night. Um, I'm really, really, really enjoying uh, these nights hanging out with you guys and watching these games. A lot of these games has brought a lot of adrenaline and moments of fucking stress that I've missed watching sports. So it's awesome to share these moments with you guys. All right, so last game of the round of 64, fellas. Enjoyed the week, man. We start back up on Monday, Monday at 8 o'clock. This weekend again, I'm gonna work hard to make this as an enjoyable experience as I can for you guys, and then try to get the viewers up. I think the most we've had tonight is 26, which is okay. I'm trying to get more in the 40 range. There we go, D Rose. Um, at least, and then work up from there. I'm gonna work more as looking into designs with Twitch and how to post shit on YouTube and clips of the games and just kind of get more interaction. So um, stay tuned for that. So D Rose kind of getting what he wants here to start out. That makes me feel good. I'm a huge D Rose fan in this moment, so let's rock and roll. We're on the Rose train. I have D Rose 14-12 is my prediction for this. Um, hopefully, I'm accurate. There we go, Derrick. Man, I tell you what, Derrick is getting to the rim at will right now. At will. D Rose, excuse me, DeRozan. I mean, that's his game. Backing down, hitting the fadeaway. That would be something he'd like to do. But he's obviously got to hit the shots. Rose, I mean, this is definitely not what you need to do. You know, backing up, trying to post up is not going to be your game. There you go. There you go. You think he figured it out? He's like, wait, I'm not going to be able to create the shot I want in this scenario. I need to just back up, drive to the basket. He's been able to get what he wants. That's DeRozan's game right there. You know, a little bit of post up, but mostly just fadeaway jumpers, create separation, get the shot he wants, um, and splash town. Um, damn, I really need Derrick to make that. Shit, don't make that. Fuck. Come on, Derrick. Really need this win. Really would love to go 2 nights in a row, 7-8. Like 7 out of 8. Really could use that. Come on, shit. Get the board. There we go. Or get the ball at least. There we go. Size them up. Attack the basket. Finish. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit. He looked like he the old D Rose to me. I know. I mean, D Rose still has. There we go. Still has quickness. He just doesn't have the bounce that he used to. I mean, go on YouTube, see Green, and look up prime D Rose highlights, and your jaw will drop to the floor with just how athletic he was. I mean, you forget about it, until you see those highlights again, and you're just like, holy shit, that guy was phenomenal. Fuck. I mean, he's still a good player. Shit, he put up, I think with the Timberwolves last year, he put up 50. I mean, he's still a good player. He's just not gonna be that takeover guy he used to be. Not that number one option anymore. Bingo. All right, this might be going down the wire, fellas. Ah, what kind of fucking D was that, D Rose? What kind of D was that? There we go. This is going down the wire, it looks like. Knock on wood. Man, this is gonna get my adrenaline up here pretty soon. I can feel it. If it gets down to 9-9, I'm gonna start freaking out. Shit. Ah. Oh, he looked like the old. Oh, I must have read your message wrong, C Green. That's my bad. Trying to read and fuck and watch at the same time. Yeah, I mean he's playing well. I just wish he could, had those same bunnies he used to have. Get the board. There we go. All right, D Rose, we gotta score here. Gotta score here. Come on. Shit. Yes. 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 Woo. Come on. Get the board. Yes. Come on. Gotta score. Come on. Let's go, D Rose. Shout out to Parker Jenkins, man. I appreciate you hopping on. Love the support, man. I miss you, dude. We'll have to, man, one of these days we can start doing shit again. Do another weekend in College Station. Bo and Lannon and Malcolm, we need to set that shit up. Man, that year they were really good too. That year that he tore his ACL, go watch the video. D Rose went down in the playoffs. Yeah, I know. When he tore that ACL, I watched that game live. I remember that the day I die. Fuck. That was a really good Chicago team. Come on, come on, come on, come on, D Rose. Come on, D Rose. Gotta score, gotta score, gotta score. Oh, fuck. Shit. Shit, that's game. Oh, man. I feel like you just got hoed on a fucking rebound like that. Damn. 11-9. Yeah. Hey. Oh, I needed that fucking win. Shit. 11-9. 69%. I mean, a couple misses that D Rose had there just ended up being the game maker or the game changer there. They went pretty back and forth. Um, yeah, I know, man. Back in the day, we used to watch those blacktop battles all the time. Um, shit, D Rose had more rebounds. He just there's a couple times where he couldn't finish, and Demar had blocks that I think helped seal the game. Um, that ended up being the difference maker. That freaking bums me out though. I really needed that matchup to go D Rose's way to get back in the standings up to the second seed. I'm really trying to get to at least second before the week was over. Um, what do you guys think? How's everyone's bracket looking? Wow, what's up, Patrick? Welcome. Yeah, I had D Rose because I needed when I was picking this match the when I was doing my picks. I felt like when I was doing it, I didn't have a lot of upsets, and so I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's a 12-5 matchup. I'm gonna go with D Rose here. I need a few upsets because as we've seen, there's gonna be a few upsets here. I just need to predict them, just like there would be in March Madness, right? And I feel like it's always smart to go with the 12-5 matchup as an upset. So I went with that, and didn't pull through for me, unfortunately. I mean, it was a good game. Derrick Rose just didn't make enough shots when it comes down to it, so that kind of sucks. Um, all right, so that is the completion of the round of 64, man. Again, this was a really fun week. It's something again to look forward to every single night. I've enjoyed putting it all together and having you guys hop on the chat. 6-2 for you today, Landon. That's pretty good, man. That's definitely the best you've done. I think that's what I did today too, was 6-2. I was really hoping for at least 7 or 8. How the rest of you guys do on your brackets tonight? I think I was 6-2. Um, But also, again, we're gonna start back up on Monday. Give everybody the weekend off to hang out with family, friends, whatnot, or just hang out at the house. I'm gonna try to um, up my game on my Twitch. Make this more of a actual streaming experience and get better at this stuff, man. Because I really want to get this out to the masses. So I'm gonna work hard to do that. Might try to buy a microphone from Best Buy and a headset, all that shit. We'll see if I can get it to do that. Hey Josh, here in Arizona, the governor has golf course lists on the essential list. Oh, there you go. You're golfing. Very nice. Well, that's the only excuse that I would accept. I don't know you're in Arizona. I thought you were in San Antonio. Um, but other than that, guys, we're gonna start again. 8 o'clock on Monday. I'm gonna keep sending out reminders and shit. I had Cat versus Jamal, and they both lost. Oh no, you picked Lou Will too. Oh, Clarence, that's tough, man. Yeah, I picked all of those guys, but I had Zion winning. I mean, it doesn't really. I mean, it kind of matters, but it doesn't. But Steph is gonna win that matchup. But here's the best part about um, here's the best part about the round of 32. How fun is it going to be to watch Steph versus Zion? We're actually going to start to see some really cool matchups. There's not going to be as much dominance anymore, which I'm really excited to see. There's going to be, you got Pascal, LeBron, you have, um, who's Melo? I need to pull up the bracket real quick before I let you guys go. Um, excuse me. You have D'Angelo Russell versus Melo. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Kawhi taking on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's like the competition's just getting better now. So I'm really excited to watch this. How many blocks is LaMarcus Aldridge coming off this 14 block performance? Hey, that was awesome. Now you get to play KD in the second round. So how many blocks are you gonna get on that one? Probably not a lot. I wonder how that matchup's gonna be. You know, trying to quickly go over some really good. Pascal might be a sleeper to beat LeBron. I agree, Patrick. I've been saying that. I wouldn't put money on it at all, but I could see it. I think his length is going to be an issue for LeBron, and it's going to be a close matchup, man. It's going to be really exciting to see. Just quickly go over some matchups I'm excited to see next week. Um, Obviously LeBron and Pascal. But then you have Joel Embiid and Luka Doncic. That's going to be a fun one to watch tomorrow. I am very, very excited to watch that one. You have Jokic versus Dennis Schroeder. Does Schroeder keep the Magic alive and win again and upset our brackets once more? I don't think so. I think Jokic is going to do the same thing he did with Jamal tonight and just get whatever he wants down in the paint. Um, big, big, huge matchup with Ben Simmons and James Harden next week that I am a million times more nervous about. Ben Simmons creates a lot of problems for James defensively with his length. So let's see how that goes. Um, Ben is also very good at attacking the basket. I'd imagine 2K has James Harden's defense on that not great. So a little nervous about that. Steph and Zion, that's going to be a lot of fun. Can Zion hang with the shooting abilities and the quickness of Steph? And Zion's going to probably be able to get what he wants down low and get a lot of boards, so he might keep that one close. Um, you have Eric Bledsoe. Eric Bledsoe won that matchup. Eric Bledsoe and Jaylen Brown. That'll be an interesting matchup that a lot of us didn't have in their bracket. You got Clay and Chris Paul, which probably will be a main card, I'd imagine, next week. That's going to be really fun to watch. You have Brandon Ingram and Russell Westbrook. Again, we talked about this in the chat. That's also going to be a lot of fun to see. Kawhi, I guess we went over that. D'Angelo Russell, Melo, Demar, Derozan, and Kyrie. I think Kyrie will take that matchup pretty easy, to say the least. And then we have, let's see, Giannis versus Andrew Wiggins. Can Wiggins' length be enough to at least slow down Giannis? I don't think so. Um, we have Kemba and then Jason Tatum, two teammates. So I think Tatum is going to be able to take that one pretty easily, honestly. Kevin Love, who upset Trae Young in the first round, is going to go up against Paul George. Somebody with the same kind of body style, not really body style, but height and length as Kevin Love. So Kevin Love won't be able to exploit that matchup as much as he did with um, Trae Young. And then finally, we'll have CJ McCollum versus Anthony Davis, and Anthony Davis will just run absolute train on CJ if I had to choose on that one. So we'll have some really fun matchups next week, man. I'm really looking forward to it. And if you guys have any closing thoughts you want to add on to it, put it in the chat right now. I'm probably going to close in the next minute. What matchup are you guys, for everyone that's still on? We have about 12 viewers. For everyone that's still on, what is the matchup you're looking forward to most for next week that I just talked about? Let's see. Me personally, um, the Embiid Doncic one's going to be really good. I'd have to go James Harden and Ben Simmons. That one's going to be Luke Embiid. Yeah, Parker. I think that one's going to be really, really good. You missed Luka Mike Brown. Yeah, Luka Embiid seems to be the choice here. Embiid played Kristaps Porzingis in the first round, and the game was just a dud, man. Like both guys shot like lower than 40% from the field. I just think their games are just kind of that way that it would be kind of uh, a dog fight in that way. But yeah, that Luka and Embiid matchup is going to be awesome to watch. Me personally, because I mean, I would love to see Harden, continue. I'm very nervous about the Ben Simmons matchup. Um, Steph Zion, that one's going to be really fun to watch. I think the greatest star power matchup is going to be Clay and Chris Paul out of all the rest of these. I think that one will be definitely the main card of the night for whichever night they decide to play. I'm gonna announce the schedule for Monday on Sunday, um, Sunday night, and probably posting on Facebook whatnot, and that way for the people that aren't on the tournament group chat can see what's going on. But again, for everybody that like Parker and Mike Brown and Zach and everybody that Mike Pons, Will, everyone that's hopped on tonight. Um, Appreciate it, man. I appreciate you guys just hopping on, even if you didn't have any say in the tournament, man. It's really cool to see you guys. Um, Other than that, that's all I got. Again, I'll hit you guys up on Sunday, and we'll get started back up on Monday. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Peace, guys.